Oh, it's the Dan Wable here with another part two actually. And hopefully you like and subscribe if you like the video, and yeah, if you hate the video, please downvote it. And yeah, let's get right into it. Hope you enjoy. I'm about to do something like kind of dastardly during this whole gunfight. Uh, I'm not gonna actually get involved and shoot anybody, so I'm just gonna let them fight it out and and see which side wins. Uh, it's never the powder gangers, by the way. They always lose, but sometimes I lose a couple members of the town as well. Um, but I do that so I can do powder ganger missions and uh, and then blow up their fortress and then storm it with an NCR and then take it over, and you just get a whole bunch of loot from that. So you got you gotta think in terms of loot, okay? That's all that matters in this game is the loot. But Sunny Smiles is kind of a go-to character. If Sunny Smiles dies, we have to give her like a funeral. No, if Cheyenne dies, we have to give Cheyenne a funeral, like on God, which is also dog backwards. You know what I mean? Okay.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Damn. See, Sunny Smiles. Solid Smiles, honestly. It's great. She just helps you out with everything. Learn how to survive in the desert. Like gives you like a pretty good tutorial on like how to survive in the desert, you know. And then gives you bobby pins and a locksmith reader, like just for free. For free?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Until next time.
Did I loot everything already? I think I have. I killed like 2 people, 3. Is Bonnie still there? Oh god. just think in terms of loot, okay? It's just a video game. Oh god.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's
so
all.
forgiving.
We
for
got off
saying
to a
something
bad
so
start.
stupid.
Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
He's gonna kick my ass, bro. At 55 caps? Oh. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Oh. Yeah, I have 9. It's bigger than yours. Ah, again, bigger. Damn, you got 20. What the fuck, bro? You said you weren't that good at this game, bro. Oh my god. How am I ever gonna beat that? Oh. Yo, I just made him discard his whole fucking thing. Oh god. This is scary though. What's a Joker do? Huh. Oh, discards what? What the fuck did it do? Why did he make his pile bigger? He like fucked up. What? I win then. I win. It's official. I won. Did I just have to discard the track? Oh! Oh! That's crazy. I can't believe I won that game. There's a lot of ups and downs in that game. I'm not sure if I will show the whole gameplay, but that's crazy. I want to know. I want to know. I'm undefeated.
What is it? I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals. Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else? Like I said, I'm not from Good Springs. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Sunny Smiles sure is friendly. She gives us for free.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Say no more. I'm in.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I'll be waiting.
Do I have enough explosives? No. Bro, why did I level that up? Oh,
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
speech.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay. Do you think I'll have enough XP to get ECP? By these next couple of speech checks? Maybe I need to go to the schoolhouse too.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
1,000 caps? You're crazy, man.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Wait, is the shovel there? It is. It's still there. What the fuck? I thought it disappeared. Bro, I made a Reddit post. The Reddit post said that it would disappear. But it hasn't.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Oh, Black Mitchell lost his wife.
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town. You take care now.
Still have not leveled up. If I do the schoolhouse, I also kill Victor. I think I can level up. Next update, bottle caps have weight. Bro, it could have been any of those. That's crazy. Was that any of the Eames? This? No, none of that. Oh, sweet. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna do this too. I know I leveled up, but I'm gonna stun on it. Nice. My H2O's bad. But I could always go to this Good Spring Source. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh! Get away from my water.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I am familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready.
Is that
You'll have
convincing?
it by the time the fighting starts. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Bad trouble. Welcome. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Yup.
Shit.
You looking to buy some supply?
Yes, I am.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
The trusty dumpster.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay, now I can steal his ammo. He's not using it. He need to take it for the gunfight. Please don't die, Cheyenne. Oh god, here they go. I feel like a reporter right now. This is crazy. Oh shit, Trudy. Oh no. Oh Jesus, I really hope Trudy does not fucking die here. Oh Jesus. Oh. Can someone back up Trudy, bro? This is crazy. Oh Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Oh no, Trudy did die. Holy shit. Oh my god. This fight has never gone on this long. This is crazy. What's going on? Whoa. Oh, what's going on? What is going on, bro? Okay, are they gonna go after? The other reason? What? He missed all of his shots. Yes, Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, son. That's okay. I don't think I played the game or...
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Yeah, I never had a game where just Trudy died. Like, it's kind of sad.
That'll teach the Powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. Until next time.
Yeah. Trudy died. Why? Oh, nice. I never finished the dialogue with Trudy about like what she thought about the NCR and Legion. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get that back. I'm gonna attempt to wait 48 hours again, but this time I'm gonna do it at the Good Spring source. Wait, how much? Oh, I'm like dangerously low in H2O.
Howdy. That was a hell of a fight.
Oh, yeah, this is a Wild Wasteland thing. It's Indiana Jones 4, the Crystal Skull, where he like survives a nuke for some fucking reason. the Indiana Jones, that Indiana Jones movie was kind of crazy. It was not like the previous three at all. It's either my friends.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Damn, I love the lines. Jalapenos. There's not a lot of them in the game, but I know where some are. What? Okay, for some reason there's dogs here, and sometimes there's not. Like this time there's no dogs. It's a tough fight. Like if all the dogs are there, like that's a tough ass fight. I know there's explosives somewhere, right? Like it would be like right here. Oh, there they are.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory? This is, or was, the big house. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory. That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building. Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me. All right, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying. That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up. Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the Hub. You've heard of the Hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California. We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, I am in Powder Ganger territory now. Dude, I used to clear this entire fort out, like, by myself. Just, like, by, like, sneak attack kills and stuff like that. But I don't do that anymore, because if the NCR soldiers die, then that's more loot. So I kind of want them to die. I don't know.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside? The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now. It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback. One mean son of a bitch really truly hates the NCR for some reason, and he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking. He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since. Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories. This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say? Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there. Yeah, get out of here.
Gotta think in terms of loot. And the fastest way to get the loot is to fast travel and then get loot. I love loot. Yeah, I did get the scope. If that wasn't shown in the previous video. I just don't have the silencer. Did the exact same thing. Yeah, you can kill those Powder Gangers without losing Powder Ganger reputation. Oh shit, they actually fell through. Oh, I was able to get the other guy. Nice.
What? I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out. Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him. Yeah, get out of here. Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me. Guess I was a little too obvious. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me. Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
I'm actually just gonna kill him. Hopefully I can kill him. Oh my god, this is crazy. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, he has 150 bottle caps on him.
What? Good. Had him figured for NCR, one of the Rangers maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I could feel it. I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way. Yeah, get out of here.
Yo!
Next stop, Boot Hill.
Yo, Victor, it's just in time.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. See that you do. I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all. Well, happy trails then.
Jalapeno. I didn't know there's jalapeno there. We learn something new every day. I also didn't know how fucking glitched out this place is. Just keep in mind, it only took them 2 years to make this game, which is just crazy. It is as good as it is.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
4 missiles? You gotta always show this to people. You go up here like this, It's kind of a weird way to get up here. But yeah, you just do this. And then, yeah, there's drugs up here. Wow.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Indeed.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Thank you guys for watching part 2. Hope you enjoyed. The next up is going to be the Prim fight, which is kind of difficult, but yeah, I can get through it, especially with ED. Yeah. Goodbye.